Hello and welcome back to the Winter Kings. So, we are pretty much waiting for Mordred to, well, you know, give up, let us become king. There should be an event sometime. Presumably the event will happen either before he becomes an adult or before a big date like 18 or 21. I assume those are kind of like the normal kind of dates where we might get something happening. Maybe we'll give him until he's 22 years old, and if we don't get an event by then, we'll just take it over. I mean, we're not getting any younger. So, what does that give us? Gives us 12 years of plotting and planning, which is more than enough. So, apparently we can hold a divination right now. So, sacrifice to the gods to divine our future. We have some prisoners. Seems like a good idea to me. It costs us a little bit of gold, but gives us prosperity, which is very good. So we've sent out summons to all of our vassals for the divination. Those that have been baptized or profess to follow the teachings of the prophet will have to offer gold to be exempted from the sacred ceremony. And what's cool about this as well is that we might get some gold back, so it might not even cost that much. Despite having sworn new fealty, Nabur refuses to give us gold. Oh no! According to Nabur, God would not forgive him if he contributed as much as a single copper to a heathen festival. Oh, that's not on. Right, cool, so we got this festival going. Our nephew would like us to be marshal. We'll definitely say yes to that. Anything else that we need to look at? It is a new week of recording, so I'm just kind of looking at seeing if there's anything crazy that we need to do. I don't think so. Shut the gate, maybe, but I think we just had an epidemic in our lands, didn't we? Oh wait, we could see. If we had an epidemic in our lands, we'd have, yes, abandon the commoners, so we must have opened it. Okay, so that's fine. Yeah, we're in a fairly good position. We have we have a few sons, we have a daughter, we have some sons who are, you know, actually becoming druids. I believe they're both off becoming druids, so yeah. We'll just unpause and let things go. The guests have arrived. The time has come for the divination to begin. You gather near the grove and begin by offering animals as sacrifices to the gods. While their meat is prepared for the feast that is to follow, the blood is sprinkled on the trees in many representations of the gods as well as worshippers themselves. Now for the human sacrifice. Huskarl, Ethelwulf is brought up from your dungeons and escorted to the grove. When he sees the druids circling around him, balancing a knife in his hand. Okay. Is this meant to be his right hand or his hand right? Is that something I'm missing here? You can tell me whether... I think it's meant to be his right hand, judging by the fact that we have all the right letters, just in the wrong things. Although, it could also be a thing from the books. I don't know. Anyway, he pushes the nearest guard aside and makes a desperate run for it, but to no avail. Your men drag him, kicking and screaming back to the middle of the grove. Tanaris, god of thunder, we offer you the sacrifice. Actually, this might also be a default event. Or it might be adapted from a default event. Because I do remember some of this when I was playing as Vikings. So, you know. Right, that one's dead. Next one, he also tries to run away. But we will kill Rengenweld. And Valensing here. He is also going to die. Oh, but he stares vacantly ahead without betraying his emotion whatsoever. It would seem he's accepted his fate. Ah, cool. He's also gone. The druids have divined the messages of the gods and the sacrifices we made, and the whole assembly is attentive while the druids sing of great victory which awaits our armies. Fantastic. Everybody likes that. And what do we actually get from it? So, do we get bonus? Somewhere in here we must have a promised victory. So we get morale of armies 10%. That's pretty good. It's till November the 26th. When? In 3 years. Oh, okay. So we're probably not going to use it, but that's fine. It's interesting to know what you get from these events. And we did have some prisoners to sacrifice, so that's fine. We can discourage Milgwyn from joining a faction, which he's not in, so we'll do nothing for just now. It is spring! Haha. Okay. We are now regent of Mordred, because we got that event once again. Cool. Did we set children to have... We set the males, but we didn't set our daughter to have a focus, childhood focus. Her stats are actually insane right now. I just want to point that out. Those are insane stats. I think we might go etiquette. Try and push her into being very good at diplomacy. That might work. Yeah. We'll push her into being good at diplomacy. Okay, we finished our blacksmith. Nice. These are dark days. My son Uther has been beset by strange rashes and high fever. Ah, so we do have the disease in our lands. Can we shut the gates yet? We can shut the gates now. Okay. Well, do we? I think we do. If it's coming through our lands, we shut the gates. That seems fair. Our son's probably not going to live, but that's fine. We could build Blackwater drains here. The rest needs tech, apart from the Moat and Bailey, which needs just gold. Anything else need the Moat and Bailey done? No, it needs military fortifications level 3. We can't get level 3 of that, so yeah. I guess we just, we just wait and build the Moat and Bailey when we get checked. Well, it's only a fort upgrade. That's why I'm not too interested. Military infrastructure level 2 would allow us to switch tax for horse people. It's only 20 men for a lot of tax. I'm not sure it's worth it. The archers one, the bowyer, is definitely worth it. The training grounds is probably also worth it, but we're not anywhere near that. Yeah, I think the bowyer is worth it. We don't have the money to pay for it, but let's upgrade our. What is it? It was military infrastructure. There we go. So now we could upgrade. Actually, we do have the money for it. Ah, perfect. We'll upgrade to the bowyer. Perfect. That seems to make a lot of sense. Our court physician informed us that Uther is suffering from the current epidemic. We can throw him out or help him any way we can. Well, he is our son, so we'll try and help him. It's probably a bad idea, but we'll try. We gotta try. Sedwin's suffering. Yeah, see you, Sedwin. Who else is suffering? Sedwin 2 is suffering. Well, get out of here. Oh, look, we are now regent again. Interesting event. Summer. Nice. Casvallen. No, he can go away. Balin ap Marius. He is the son. He is the heir to, I assume. No, he's not even the heir. He's just a random son. Wait, he's I assume disinherited? Or maybe they have designated heirs? They might have designated heirs. Well, it is tribal, so it'll be whoever has the most prestige. So this guy has zero prestige, while the other guy has some. Okay, yeah, we'll throw him out. That's fine. We'll collect our gold. Nice. What's that event? That's offerings to the side. Or the city. That's fine. Our friend. No, we'll help our friend. Definitely. Flavius. Nah, goodbye, Flavius. I think the correct answer is to chuck them out, like chuck everybody out. But, you know, we're not going to do that. Leholt, our son. Oh, no. We'll keep him with us as well. Of course. My son Leholt has been beset by strange rashes and high fevers. I've been informed this affliction is indeed measles. Court physician, come heal him. After being skillfully treated, Leholt is feeling a lot better. He got a successful treatment. That's not too bad. It might keep him alive. We'll pay him the gold. Okay. Ah. Chudric of Gwent has proclaimed himself worthy of the title of High King of the Britons. Oh, will he bring unity to the land? Probably not. So that is Verlucio. That is not within our land, so I don't care. And once again, the leader of power said no. You cannot be king of the Britons. Fair enough, fair enough. Our friend has sent you a gift. Our friend Lord Durfil has sent us a gift. It's a small puppy, but of the finest pedigree and destined to grow into a great hunting dog. So we can have a pet owl and a pet dog? Definitely. 100%. We're gonna call him Faithful. We finished our bowyer, and our courtier died of measles. Fair enough. So our bowyer is now done. We have even more men. Do you want a peasant village? Increases our tax income by quite a lot, actually. Yeah, we'll go for the peasant village. Definitely. Ooh, more money. Nice. I like it. Every time we spend money, we just get more money. A bishop usurped a title. Not really that important. And we need a new spy master. New spy master could be Laholt. Or Laholt. Yeah, definitely. Go scheme. Okay, cool. It's winter. Okay. After spending lots of time with few people, you've been positively surprised by Lanville. During this difficult time, you've gotten to know and understand him well. In many ways, he compliments you nicely, and you have a good time together. Ah, I made a friend of Lanville. He seems to be relatively good in stats. Cool. Cool. The people of Vinducladia have embraced the Catholic faith. Oh no! That's my land. Oh, we have to just put a stop to that. No, we'll convert it back. That'll be our liege converting it and then us converting it back from our liege. Cedric the Shadow has declared the South Saxon invasion on the Belgate on King Mordred of Dumnonia. The Saxon invasion. Longboats full of Germanic settlers keep grounding on the shores of South Sax. The newcomers are hungry and fierce warriors with their wives and children. They are looking for new lands to call home. The lords of Dumnonia will soon have to defend their lands from the warbands of Saxon invaders determined to conquer and occupy the rich and fertile provinces of southern Britain. In order to, in particular, the coastal provinces closest to South Sax, an area the Anglo-Saxons call Meonware. Okay. So where is Meonware? Presumably it's a de jure duchy? Lordship? High lordship? County? Just a county? How do I go there? Is there a way to go straight down to county view or do you... Nah, I think you have to do this if you want to go down to... Okay, I think you just have to zoom in. I can't see it. It's not in our lands. Maybe it's a kingdom level. That's possible. Could be kingdom level. Oh yeah, it's actually over here. Oh. Yeah, that was fairly easy if I just looked at where their army was and the fact that the place next to us had the correct name. Okay, so how many men do you have, Cedric? Cedric the Shadow has 6,000 men and 2 tribal vassals he can call in. Fair enough, fair enough. That's a lot of men. That's like 8,000 men. And we have 5,000 plus the army that we can provide to our liege, which we will provide once again. Right, let's merge up. I want to go find our liege's army. Slow it down. Let's walk over. Are we actually going to be able to help? Okay. Dog is growing quickly and is no longer a little puppy. He runs fast, has a keen nose, and your dog handler is praised as good character. Good dog. Right, we will attach to him. Melgwyn will lead our center, as he is our only commander. So that means that there's now how many men here? About 5,000. It's not enough, but it's some. It's definitely some amount of men. We won some siege. We're winning the siege, just taking some land back. I don't like that he's still reinforcing. That's not ideal. That is Ailey the Ox has declared another invasion. Oh no, so that's another one attack again. That's not good at all. Luckily, because we provided our army, we were able to just win the war. How? That one battle gave 100% war score? They must have got destroyed. Wow. Okay. Well, that's the end of the war. Can you just end it? Okay. A local farmer from Durnovaria arrived at the castle this morning. He claims that while working in the fields, his neighbor's ox has a stroke. While working in the fields, his neighbor's ox has stroke and injured his own That doesn't quite seem right. Has stroke doesn't quite fit with me. And injured his own ox to death. The farmer demands for a just compensation according to the law. So are we going to go for just? Or are we going to sell the live ox and divide its proceeds? Which would get us just as well. I will have the dead animal for the feast. Gets us greedy. Or do not bother me with such trivial matters. Sell the live ox and divide its proceeds. Gets us a lot more. Gets us some diplomacy to go with our just, which is pretty good. You know what? We'll do that. We'll go for that one. Gets us some extra diplomacy, or it should get us some extra diplomacy, and it gets us just. all very good stuff. How old is our son? He's 6. Okay. I was just checking because I noticed that we have groom and heir as our focus, or our ambition, so I wanted to check how far away we were from that. King Ale the Ox has lost his war. Nice. So it's now us versus the 6,000 men, which we actually probably have enough men to deal with, which is nice. Vassal levies raised too long, because it's not our war, technically. Oh, we went and beat the horrible Saxons. Fantastic. Okay. To be honest, I don't see why our Lee should ever give up. Like our nephew. He seems to be doing a great job being in charge. Well, at least with our help. Oh, someone's questioning whether we should be regent. Well, of course we should be regent. And we have thwarted our opponent's designs on our regency. Fantastic, some more prestige for us. We're heading into fight. We have more men. Should be easy. It was easy. We captured Leofa Geldering. Is he worth any money? Not really. No, and they have no interest in him, even if they were going to pay money. Oh, we won another battle. 100% war score. We're going to split off here. And just head home. And disband. There we go. Our vassals will be happy at that decision. And we've won the war. Nice. Nice. Our liege is doing well. So he's 11 years old now as well. Today, the morning is the bringer of good news. My wife, Guinevere, thinks she is with child. Ah, fantastic. It's autumn. Cool. Cool. Continuing to just gain money. Build up. Kind of good stuff. A hunting dog needs proper training. If he has performed well during hunts, perhaps you should take a hand in this yourself. Yeah, sure. We'll spend some time training with our dog. Definitely. Definitely. I'm just seeing what else we can upgrade. Because we could upgrade this one to get... Ooh, if we go for a surf hamlet here, that gets us another 1.5 tax income. You know what? We'll get the extra tax income. That seems like a good idea. It's winter. Okay. And spring? Almost. Yeah. I'm just... Yeah, there we go. There's spring. We're just gonna settle in. Listen to the nice, peaceful music. Settle in. Matilda Furch Arthur has been born. She is nimble and big. Cool. Focus. Nimble, big. Let's try and make her a fighter. Let's get some... Oh, we don't want struggle in there, because that gets her... Brawny. Well, Brawny's good. It's the ambitious I wasn't happy about. What can we do for fighter? Really isn't a good one for fighter other than... Yeah, there really isn't a good one for fighter other than struggle, is there? Like High Marshal. I guess duty would do. Yeah, okay. That's fine. We'll unpause, let time continue. One of the supplicants at your court today is hopping on one leg, trying to keep his balance with the help of a knotted stick of wood. He has a familiar look, and as he approaches your throne, you finally understand why. Is Amhar back from the Druids? My child, what have the gods done to you? So he has learned much. He loses novice, so he can either become a scholar, mystic, poet, or druid. And he will be maimed. So he's one-handed, but he is also a druid. He has mastered the secret art of druidism, and is now a former member of the Ancient Order. Okay, so is this our son? This would be our son who went first there, right? Yeah, this is our first son who went to the Druids. Our second son who went to the Druids is still there. Oh, okay. Maimed's severely injured. It's pretty bad, so it's -2 health, so he might die, but he is a Druid as well, which keeps him, like, healthier. Do we want to put him in position at all? He could be our seer. Well, he can't be our seer, apparently. That's fine. What else is he good at? He's good at Chancellor stuff. Yeah, he's not really good enough. He's only good enough to be a seer. If we got another temple, or we have an open temple, he's perfect for it. But, no, that's fine. Worship the ancestors seems like a good idea. We have one sacrifice. Definitely seems alright. We've decided to visit the shrine, the Holy Grove, and make a sacrifice in honor of your ancestors, hoping for their aid in return what we ask of your forefathers. Well, what do we want? We don't want really guide our sword. Prosperity and growth for the realm, I think, is what we're after right now. Yeah, that sounds perfect. We've asked our ancestors for prosperity and wealth for your realm. It's now time to present your offering. What will you give them in return? We'll give them our noble captive, who is also an amazing fighter, as I just noticed there. He's actually pretty good. He's not as good as us, but he's pretty good. And that's him dead. The offering struggled violently when the druids and their disciples pushed them down on the offering stone. The ancestors will surely be pleased with such a vigorous servant. Now all you can do is wait and hope. Okay. We can shut the gates again. Is there a new disease in the land? There is Roman fever. Well, I guess we'll shut our gates again. Oh well. In the past months, you've been spending a lot of time outside training your trusty hunting dog. You find the combination of daily physical exercise and fresh air are doing wonders for your health and constitution. We gained 1 health. Ah, perfect. It is summer. Fantastic. Are there any like major epidemics in the world? Yeah, there's a few. There's nothing truly major. There's a few consumptions going around, but yeah. Roman fever is the one in our realm that we're gonna have to deal with. Mordred's 12 now. Okay. My steward, Trudrick, has come to me with some new ideas regarding trade and infrastructure. All of them seem very promising. He claims the ideas came from a flash of inspiration. I'm sure we have the ancestors to thank. Oh, fantastic. We got 100 economic tech, which is great because it means we can upgrade things a little bit quicker. You know, almost at military fortification upgrade as well. Well, I mean, we're halfway there, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Right. Awesome. Nice. Okay. We're not one of these people who can raid, are we? No, we're not one of these people who can raid. So that's fine. I just wanted to double check. That's fine. We'll chill out. How old is our nephew? Our nephew is 12. I think I just looked at that like 10 seconds ago. Oh, we're back to being regent. Okay. Request council support. You would owe us a favor, Prince Marek of Iska Dumnonia. Where is Iska Dumnonia? It's over here. Okay. Cool. We could potentially get a marriage in here. Can we do matrilineal marriages? I just want to have a quick look and check. We can do matrilineal. So if I said I wanted Viola to marry matrilineally, he would say yes. Oh, wow. He's actually all for it. We're going to say yes to his favor, but I want to see like if we can get a good marriage going here. So if I went for someone older in his tribe, so I say I went for the oldest in his tribe, and I said, hey, I want you to marry Viola. He would say yes, even without the favor. Wow. Okay. I said I wanted my druid son to marry your daughter. Would you say yes? Yeah, my druid son. No. Unlikely to have children. I can't call him into accept. Oh, because he's not of my dynasty? Wait. Oh, because he's a bastard. He's not of my dynasty. Well, that's fair, I suppose. Yeah. I'm trying to think of what we can do with this to make it good. I think the matrilineal marriage is good. Although this guy's the heir. Yeah, I guess that's the thing, isn't it? That guy's the heir. These people aren't heirs. Yeah. Maybe we'll try and matrilineally marry in. What age are you? You're 10. Yeah, well, let's go for the oldest son. Let's get this marriage going. With Viola. We don't even have to use our favor to get him to accept. Oh no, he won't say no, yes to matrilineal. Oh, sorry. I must have not taken that previously. But he did say yes to his youngest son, matrilineal. How about his second oldest, matrilineal? No. Youngest? I'm sure he said yes, right? Yeah, he said yes. We'll get our daughter to marry his youngest son, and the age is about right for that as well. In terms of what else we want to do with the favor, nothing. I think we're fine with that. We've got Merlin and we got Prince. We actually got quite a lot of men on our side if we need to war. Oh, court druid. We have some druids in our court. Our son, I think we should put in as court druid. It makes the most sense, doesn't it? What can we have him do? Oh, well, now we can make offerings with him. Ah, okay, so that's why you have a court druid. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. We've got the matrilineal betrothal set up. Okay, cool. Magistrate male feels I risk too much of my escapades and try to persuade me to stop risking my life, but it's such a thrill. There must be more to life than this. We have stopped being content. Nice. Okay, so that seems like a good point to end it. We're kind of moving on. We're seeing that there are bigger things, and hopefully we'll get the event next couple of episodes. So thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.